tonight.
That's such a through line of this evening, Bobby, is the sacrifice that so many parents, caretakers,
What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat?
Their sons are able to make it to this moment. Monica
How
is
y'all
with the
doing?
coach of that Montverde team, Kevin Boyle.
Twitch, this is a video game. I'm playing a video game. I got the keyboard right here. I'm playing a video game, Twitch. This is all a video game. Right here. They were just talking. I'm talking to nobody. They were just talking to Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper. And I know, like, I know Dylan, like, he's going about it in a rough way. But players have done this before, like not working out for certain teams because they want to end up certain places. He said, or his team said, that he wanted to either go to the Wizards or go to Brooklyn. Ace, if we weren't able to get Coop as a Brooklyn Nets fan, I know I got the sun shit on, please don't mind me. As a Brooklyn Nets fan, if we weren't able to get Coop, I was more than happy to get Ace, and then we ended up with the 8th pick, and I figured we wasn't going to get him. I would be more than happy if he dropped to us. He probably won't, the Wizards will probably get him at 6. But I'd be more than happy if Coop, well, Coop of course, but if Ace dropped to us at 8, and then, like, just speaking of the Nets, like, we have pick 8, we have pick 19, we have pick 22, 26, 27, and then pick 36 as well in the second round. I just hope we do something here. Like, I was talking to my pops and some of my friends about this. Like, I really hope we have a plan this time, because I feel like we just doing shit we don't have a plan. Like, OKC got a bunch of picks, but they obviously had a plan. We got a bunch of picks in the same draft, so I'm just like, are we going to make a move? I honestly think we should move Cam Johnson and get as much as we can get for him. We should send Claxton to the Lakers and get, you know, my one buddy, he's a Lakers fan, he said they give us Dalton Connect and a second round pick. Give us Connect and a first round pick, and I'm fine with that, because y'all the ones who want him. We didn't ask y'all to take him. What's up, Nigel? How you doing, baby? Hopefully we'll get in trouble. We doing something we not supposed to do. But this is a video game, Twitch. This is just a video game. But as I was saying, I just really hope we do something. Like later on, I hope we sign and trade Cam Thomas. Like at least he gives us a chance to do that. If we're gonna pick 5 rookies here,
we actually sold the Twins naming rights.
At least move those other guys. I really think we should move those other guys regardless and just completely reset. But
If you need a tan, I'm your man.
I'm crying, not the Valvinus reference.
We can look at some investment options for
Yeah, but like I hope we just do something. I've come to terms with the drafting of 5 rookies, but even that, like, I feel like we should keep 8 if you can. Take 19, 22, 27, 26, and try to move up a little bit in the draft. Again, the draft is 10 minutes away. We got time. Anything can happen, but I just really hope they do something.
From concerts to sports and everything in between.
That is true. I'm gonna actively be talking throughout the whole joint, so hopefully it's not too big of a deal. But either way, this is a video game, right? Right now,
I like to
right, Nigel?
He's a pure shooter who excels at creating space and
Con Knuckle, we might get him as well. We might end up with Con Knuckle as well. Me and my dad was joking about him earlier. He gonna come to Brooklyn after getting a bunch of open jumpers and Cooper Flag at Duke. He gonna come to Brooklyn, come off a screen. Oh shit! It's usually nobody here. Fuck! Damn it! I can't get an open shot. What the fuck? He like, yeah, and at Duke I was just getting open jumpers. Fuck. Ace, please. Please fall to Brooklyn, please. Please. Oh, okay, Coop with the goatee. Okay. I see you, brother. Please, Ace, please, please. Please fall to us, please. I don't want Con Knuckle. I want Ace Bailey.
We're so looking. This is the moment that Newport is waiting for. This has been the
yeah, I don't know why it's taking so long, Dallas. Make the fucking pick. We know who you're taking.
And Commissioner Adam Silver.
With the first pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select
what if they don't?
Cooper Flag.
Okay.
From Duke
I was gonna say, what if they don't? what if Dallas is fucking stupid? Wow, man. Cool, man. Future Hall of Famer, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna throw it out there. Future Hall of Famer. For sure. His brother, that's his brother right there. His brother nice too. His brother is nice. I don't know if he's coming out next year or a couple years from now, but his brother, maybe 2027, but his brother is nice. His brother remind me of like Manu Ginobili type.
And more recently, Luka Doncic.
Very smart.
Season, Dallas made a shocking overhaul.
Good at controlling the game and shit on both sides.
A year after making the
Clutch, he a little clutch as well. Coop left. They won like 2 championships together in high school. Coop left obviously to go to college, whatever. And he won 2 more he won like 4 straight championships. And 2 of them, I'm not gonna say they was by himself. He wasn't by himself, but 2 of them was without his brother. And people always thought like, oh, he needs his brother to succeed, and he don't, bro. He was going crazy. Well, Nigel was trying to act like I was a freaky frog, and I said no. I might be a little bit, but I know a real freaky frog, and that's bro man damn. And then you popped up. Oh, the Spurs, let's go. Harper?
With the second pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Dylan Harper.
There you go,
Rutgers
Harper.
University.
Nice. He probably the best person to go to the Spurs. He fit perfectly. Only thing is, they already got Stephon Castle, who just got Rookie of the Year. They got Devin Vassell already. They just got De'Aaron Fox. So it's like it's a log jam there at shooting guard, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Not shooting guard, just guard in general. Please let Ace fall to us, bro. Please let Ace fall to us. Please. Please. Come on. VJ, I feel like VJ Edgecombe is good for Philly right now. I don't think that's bad. I don't think, but even Philly, they got a lot of guards too. They got McCain coming back off the ACL injury. They got Maxey still there. They just got Quentin Grimes. I don't know. Maybe teams is trying to do like the OKC method, just have a log jam of guards and just keep throwing different guards at you that play both ways. Philly, McCain and Maxey don't play defense, but I think that's why you get Edgecombe and that's why you have Quentin Grimes to kind of counteract that. Like Maxey and McCain are going to score a lot, not really defend too much. Edgecombe and Quentin Grimes can score, but they don't need to, and they can be more on the defensive end. But let's see what Philly about to do.
With the third pick in the 2025 NBA Draft,
talk to me.
The Philadelphia 76ers select VJ Edgecombe.
Okay.
Bimini,
okay.
Bahamas, and Baylor University.
Okay. Okay, they got VJ. Now, hopefully Charlotte. I gotta get to pick 8, and I really don't think Ace is gonna get to pick 8. Please, please.
So evident the pride he carries.
Hopefully Charlotte. Don't shout out to Bahamas. Hopefully Charlotte. Let's get y'all spam please in all caps in the chat, please. Just spam that for me. Spam please in the chat for me, because we need Ace Bailey to drop to 8. It's probably not gonna happen, but wishful thinking, right? Fingers crossed. Spam please in the chat in all caps for me. Come on.
He then played college ball at Baylor. He won Big 12 Freshman of the Year there, and this is really awesome, Andrea. With his NIL earnings, he set up a scholarship fund that paid for 3 students' tuition at Gateway Christian Academy, a school he grew up attending in the Bahamas. His head coach Drew Scott.
When you don't got a lot of people in chat, so you gotta put it in there yourself.
He's going to be a problem here.
Please, thank you, Nigel. Thank you, Nigel. Please.
Fun to be around and fun
please let Ace Bailey drop Dave. Please let Ace Bailey drop Dave. Please. We have nothing. Please. I don't want Conquidouble. I want Ace Bailey, please.
The offensive end and the defensive end.
Damn it. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, Andrea, your point
Edge come to Philly though. All jokes aside, Edge come to Philly is good. No matter what they plan on doing, whether it's moving him or keeping him or moving Embiid or moving whatever they really plan on doing, he's just a solid player to get. I think he might end up being an all-star one day, if not just a very solid guy like a Derek White or a scoring Alex Caruso, like just a solid guy that you could potentially win with. I think this is good. I think this is a good pick, no matter who really picked him, honestly.
You have people going out there working overtime just to be able to allow their kids.
Is that Buddy Hield? Oh, Buddy Hield from the Bahamas. Okay.
Right now,
I was say, why the fuck Buddy Hield there?
How much they charging to get in the dough? You damn near put in the extra 12 to 15 hours just to go and get a weekend pass. But you definitely feel it, man.
That's why you're just so happy for these families.
Yeah, I mean, I remember you watching.
She's about to say something crazy. Nigel, you heard her? She was gonna say for these people. What do you mean these people, Sarah? Huh?
In the tournament in the Bahamas.
She was about to say these people. Whoa, whoa.
On back-to-back nights, the level
what does that mean?
It shows in his journey.
And
she was about to wall out.
Right, I believe. They needed that athleticism at the wing.
Yeah, defense. Yeah, because again, Maxey and Jared McCain aren't defenders. Quentin Grimes is a good defender. You put another good defender with Edgecombe coming off the bench. Maybe that's what people about to start doing, like a 4-guard, like attack.
So Ace Bailey is high reward.
I don't know.
A little bit more risk.
You heard her? You heard her for these
Jared McCain too, when you talk about a
teams.
Right
like, Shorty, what you talking about? What was you about to say?
Jared McCain, that's a young core right there that the 76ers.
That is. And if you really want to, this might be a little crazy, but if you want to move Embiid, you kind of can, because you got Maxey, you got McCain, you got Edgecombe, you got Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes can play the 3.
VJ Edgecombe is headed now to
you can have VJ come off the bench and running that. And you don't have to move Embiid. I'm just saying, we just throwing shit out there, you know. I'm not saying they should move Embiid. I'm just saying you have options now. Whereas before you really didn't. And PG, I think you should move PG. Because, I mean, Quentin Grimes, like I said, can play the 3. And he's a good defender.
3 and 32 without LaMelo this season. Brandon Miller missed 55 games, 45 different starting lineups.
Please don't take Ace Bailey. Please don't do it. Y'all don't need him.
It was, but
y'all don't need him.
Immediately, what comes to mind is Conquidouble. I don't know if you feel the same.
Yeah, take Con, please.
He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
This is where you really don't know. This is where you don't know who's going where at this point.
The pick is in.
Oh shit.
Adam Silver, back to you.
With the 4th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Con Knipple.
Oh, Nigel. Okay. Who got 5? Utah? Okay. Fuck. Shout out Con Knipple. Great shooter. LaMelo go get him a lot of open shots. Brooklyn was not the fit for him. Please, Utah. We really got to worry about Washington because he said, Ace Bailey said he would like to go to Washington or Brooklyn. Hopefully Utah doesn't hold us here, and hopefully Washington is fucking stupid. Yes, this is good. This is good right now, but I'm still a little scared because I got, what is it? It's pick 5 now. We got to get to 8. The Brooklyn Nets have pick 8, and I'm trying to get Ace Bailey. I really want to fall to us, but I don't think he will. Oh, God. I know, right? I know, right? Okay. Oh, my God. So, a little background, Nigel. a little background. So,
you've got to take that shot away from him.
Ace Bailey was a top 3 pick. He was supposed to go within the top 3 picks. He's a really good player. Him and his team said they didn't want to go to Philadelphia. They didn't want to go to Charlotte. They didn't want to go to Utah. They let it be known, and they didn't even go and try out for the teams or practice for the teams because they didn't want to go there. Philadelphia had pick 3, Charlotte had pick 4, Utah has pick 5 that's coming up. He said, Ace Bailey and his team said he would like to go either to the Washington Wizards or the Brooklyn Nets, which is my team, or my favorite team. I'm trying to explain it so like a non-basketball fan can understand it. So the Wizards now have pick 6 and we have pick 8. So really, as long as Utah doesn't take them, all we got to worry about is if Washington is going to take them or not. Because I don't think the Pelicans are going to take them at 7. So as long as Washington don't take him at 6, we'll get him. And I really want Ace Bailey because he's the 3rd best player in this draft, if I'm being honest. He didn't go to Philly because he didn't try out for him, basically. Didn't try out or practice for him. Did I explain that properly, or are you still confused?
Your brotherhood and Ace Bailey as well. There's been so much made. I think maybe a little bit too much made of this pre-draft workout process because you get to know so much about these young men watching them play in college that I don't know that how much more you can glean from a one-on-0 workout.
I don't think him not working out for certain teams is as big a deal as people have been making it. He just doesn't want to go to certain places, and I think that's okay. I think he has the right to make that decision, or try to make that decision.
25 NBA draft. The Utah Jazz select Arius Ace Bailey from Rutgers University.
Yeah, the question with Ace Bailey was never about his talent, but simply where would the Big Ten all-freshman selection end up? And now we know.
Fuck!
The Utah Jazz. Both of his parents, Richard and Ramika, they both played. And his favorite player, Kevin Durant, says that Bailey is a pure talent. KD added that being able to shoot the ball with the type of touch that Bailey has, it's insane is the way that he put it.
Well, we're fucked. We're fucked. That was our last hope. We're fucked now. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Utah don't even fit his vibe. Why the fuck?
Yeah, beyond the measurables, he's got a 7-foot wingspan. He's about 6'8", but he's just a big-time shot maker. He makes tough shots.
Damn it!
Contested shots.
I would have rather he went to Washington, to be honest, because Utah just not. That's not his vibe, bro.
He shot like 65% on runners.
That nigga is not a happy camper.
Terrific feel for scoring the basketball.
He is not a happy camper.
I
would have rather he went to Washington. If he wasn't gonna go to us, at least let him go to Washington. God damn.
NBA players, when they were watching him play this last year, going, man, this dude can score in a variety of ways and makes NBA.
He's such a bucket, man. I'm sick.
39 in the game against Indiana. He had 38. Probably his best game was that 38-point game that he had against Northwestern. But,
man,
his ability, he's good in catch and shoot. He shot 39%.
I'm sad, Chad.
I'm
sad, but I mean,
and his finishing,
we'll see what we do now. I guess
is really undeniable. A very good athlete. He just got a lot of ability. Now I think he can improve his decision making, his shot selection, his playmaking, and I think
he would have looked so good in the Brooklyn Black.
But the talent is undeniable. After Harper and Flagg, this is the most talented player in the draft.
He's the 3rd best player, maybe even 2nd in some cases.
And she asked Dylan Harper how to describe Ace Bailey's game, and he said it's like playing a video game. The types of moves that he can make. It's like pressing a button on your controller. That's how effortlessly Ace Bailey scores.
Yeah, he's automatic. Yeah. And now he's with Harmonica McNutt.
Ace, you're stoic. On a night with questions about your pre-draft process, how can you be so cool and confident in this moment?
I mean, I have a great circle that maintains the outside world while I just focus on the basketball part. So I just thank them every day.
You've gotten props from KD, Giannis, learned some moves from Giannis. Are you ready to go to Utah and maybe use those moves on Giannis?
Oh, for sure. I got some more stuff for him, too. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
man. It would have been awesome to get him, bro. I feel like him in Brooklyn would have been beautiful, dog.
I love the confidence. I love the swagger here that we get to see from
and Con Canepa went to
where he's headed in the NBA.
The Hornets, so I don't even know who he's going to pick,
like
man.
The top 5 picks of the 2025 NBA draft.
Maybe,
when we come back, the Washington Wizards are on the clock in a night that
I don't even know.
with Dallas drafting Cooper Flag.
I don't even know who we going to pick. This is sickening.
The break, the Washington Wizards are on the clock, and they've made their selection.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
With the 6th pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select Trey Johnson from the University of Texas.
They need a guard.
Trey Johnson.
He like, damn, I gotta go to the fucking Wizards. He like, God damn it.
His mom, Priscilla, and of course his younger
fucking A,
well.
man.
Trey actually wore number 20 in college because
he's like, I would have rather went to Utah, please.
And this is just a incredible.
Hold on, I'll be right back, chat. I'll keep it rolling for you. I'll be right back.
A really heartfelt moment together. Trey's
Damn.
coach at Texas,
He
Brian
tight.
Terry, he compared his work ethic to Kevin. The pick train is keeping on moving, though. The New Orleans Pelicans are on the clock. They have made their pick. Let's send it back to the podium and once again welcome in NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
With the 7th pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select Jeremiah Fears from the University of Oklahoma.
That makes sense.
Gifted is the word our draft expert Jonathan Gavoni used to describe Jeremiah.
Not his
Fears.
brothers with the
I
same.
would say swaggy as well. His high school coach.
Good, Nigel. I'm glad you learned it.
Jeremiah, he was just born in state.
We got the next pick, chat.
Skyler, his dad and his mom, who he calls
It doesn't matter.
system here. His dad played
We're about to get some
overseas.
average guy.
He studies Ant. He studies Trae Young. He studies Steph Curry. He continues to work on that three-point shooting.
We didn't try to make it move.
Said, Andrea, that he's gonna remember
Smooth, with all due respect, I don't give a fuck what y'all got. Y'all just won the championship. I don't care. With all due respect, I don't give a fuck what y'all got. You lucky bastards. Y'all got 1,000 picks. Just won the championship. The MVP. I don't care what y'all got, bro. I don't care. They should take all y'all picks away. Y'all just won a fucking championship. You don't need nothing else. God damn.
And 5 of those came against top 25 teams. He led Oklahoma in
Terrible.
scoring, assists, and steals. Great speed with the ball, an excellent handle, and
fucking
dynamic
crazy,
in
bro.
pick and roll situation.
And
Very
Topic,
productive.
if y'all don't trade him, which I don't know if y'all gonna trade him or not, but and Topic is playing next year.
To the NBA where he shoots as many
Come on,
free
bro.
throws. He was just an inconsistent three-point shooter. Only shot 28% from three, made 38
What
of
pick
those
was he?
on the season. But super talented and really speedy.
Topich was 4 last year, right? Or like a couple years ago, something like that.
For kind of freshman 15 when he
Or-
was at Oklahoma.
Keeping
He's
Topich.
the 7th top 10 pick from Oklahoma, the 2nd freshman, joining Trae Young, who was the 5th overall pick in 2018 to hail from Oklahoma. And now,
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Jeremiah Fears is standing by with our Monica McNutt. I cannot wait for this interview.
So Jeremiah, you see that graphic? I see you got your O chain on, your Oklahoma colors.
Blake did go to
You're doing the
Oklahoma.
legacy
I
of guys
forgot
that have done
about that.
special things.
Awesome.
And now it's
That's
the
great.
Brooklyn Nets that are on the clock. Jeremiah
We about to pick now.
once
We
again
picking now.
headed here to the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, the Brooklyn Nets, they have a plethora
It don't
of
matter, bro.
first-round picks here.
Yeah,
this
we have a
evening.
lot.
And Bobby Marks, he was sort of wondering whether or not we'd see them make all of them. The record was 26-56 this season, the first season under Jordy Fernandez.
Didn't
Cam
make no
Thomas, he
moves
was a
at
bright
all.
spot, but he did miss
Sorry, we got
7
pick
games
22
with
from
that
Atlanta,
hamstring injury.
which was,
They have
but that
an
was yesterday.
off-season of abundance is what we're going to call it. They have the most cap space $45 million.
Really?
Here. I want to bring in Bobby Marks if we could. Bobby, what do you expect Brooklyn to do?
I'm gonna try not to crash out.
As we take a look here inside their draft headquarters.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
What are you niggas clapping for?
With 5 first-round picks, which would be the first team ever to do it. Remember, this is
These
the
niggas
first
clapping
time
for some
Brooklyn
average
dropped into the
motherfucker,
top
bro.
10 since Derek
They about to piss me off. Everybody in that room, I want to slap the dog shit out of because they're fucking stupid.
That we've talked about, they need rim protector there. Keep an eye on him there.
You know what? They're saying if we got those first-round picks, Jay, we are going to make those first-round picks. They got 5 of them. That gives you a lot of opportunity here.
Opportunity for what?
Surprising to hear Bobby say they may keep them all.
For what?
Because you thought they're going to be one of the prime movers in this draft with so many draft.
Yeah, we should have made a move.
Still potentially see them move a player, but again, that is a little bit interesting, Perk, that they're saying that Bobby is hearing that they're planning to keep all of these picks.
Well, I mean, that just tells you how deep this draft is. If they're planning to keep all these picks, right, and the talent that they have in this draft. And I believe it's going to be like that for the next 2 to 3 drafts, right? It's a lot of talent that's coming up.
No goon ESPN today. We'll do it another time. Oh, 5 viewers in the motherfucking chat. How y'all doing? No, it's funny, but no goon ESPN today.
They go with a big point guard here. They've got a couple of options when you talk about Kasparis Yakachonis out of Illinois, Yegor Demin out of BYU. Come on, Malawach, if they go the big route from Duke, so do they go with someone on the inside or someone who can play on the outside? But I think either way, they can get good size here.
Jay, looking at your best available, they got 5 shots at it, but the first that you
We do got 5 shots at it. It don't really matter.
Now you're starting to get into
we get 2 bigs and 3 guards. We get 3s. Don't really matter at this point.
Player is Colin Murray Boyles, but he may not fit what
Brooklyn
wants to do. And Andreas
Dirty Dom,
the best big guy. Yegor Demin, the best playmaker. Senge is really interesting as a
not gonna lie, chat. This is the first time Dirty Nigel coming. So that's crazy. I think it would be Naughty Nigel. Pause. I'm sorry.
With the 8th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets select Yegor Demin from Moscow and Brigham Young University.
Okay. Woohoo!
Is the first player born in Russia to be drafted since 2013. He grew up in Moscow.
He's gonna really turn the franchise around.
In Russia. And actually, I love this. He makes sure, Dad, does, to send game feeds to all of Yegor's fans.
He is foreign too.
Include commentary.
So he might end up being like an MVP level guy because he's from a different country. That might help. The NBA is going that direction, so maybe he might. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, incredible vision. He was 3rd in the Big 12 in assists, and he was 2nd.
3rd, okay. He's a good passer. Okay, that's good. We don't really have a point guard.
6'8".
So
another guy with really long arms, a 6'10" wingspan.
Okay.
With that size and length, he is really big in pick and roll situations. But he's an excellent handler, an excellent passer, and he's daring out on the court. Really good in transition.
He a 6'8" point guard?
But elite in passing.
Wait.
Got a great feel for the game.
Whoa, hold on.
He's not a consistent shooter. Only shot 28%.
He's 6'8". He can't shoot. Okay, he's not a great shooter, but he's 6'8".
Had multiple 10 assists.
I thought he was like 6'4".
Overseas. He knocked down 42 threes on.
Hey, well, hold on. Wait a second now. That might not be that bad. Wait.
The Nets, I think, hope Yegor.
Wait a second.
Ranked 28 here this season, and now he joins
the top 10.
A handful of players here selected in the top 10 from BYU first.
Oh, from BYU. Okay. So he's gonna be average at best. Yeah, he is 6'8" point guard. That's pretty fucking good. I'll take it. Why not?
No big man going top 10. I told you that, Jay. It's the most important position.
If he work on his jump shot, he might be a problem. We'll see. Yeah. I also don't know who Igor is. I heard his name before. He's a 6'8" point guard, and he's a good playmaker. And we get some scores around him, maybe we can make something happen. The only problem is we don't really have a lot of scores. We don't know what's going to happen with Cam Thomas. Cam Johnson we have, but we're probably going to end up moving him at some point this year or hopefully in the offseason. And Claxton's not a scorer at all, so I don't know what. Yes, he's a great playmaker, and that's awesome, but we don't have anybody for him to pass it to right now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
But to me, the confidence, the fearlessness with finding his team.
Yeah, I still don't see why we haven't moved Cam Johnson. I figured we was going to trade him tonight. We still haven't. So I'm just confused. I don't get it.
That's 6'8".
I don't know why we're holding on to Cam Johnson so fucking tight. I don't get it. Great shooter, great defense. I love Cam Johnson, but if we were a playoff team, yes, keep him. We're not. We're not even a play-in team. Why are we holding on to him so tight?
Let's check in on their season. Just remind you.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Toronto Raptors with the number 9 pick. They had a record of 30 and 52
I guess.
this season, 11th in the Eastern.
With the 9th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Colin Murray Boyles from the University of South Carolina.
Nice. Another forward, though? What the fuck?
Colin Murray Boyles.
Y'all got enough forwards.
With his mom, Yvonne, his dad, Sean, his brother, James, who was a standout at UNC Pembroke and plays overseas now. And of course, a hug now with Chloe Kitts, his girlfriend and South Carolina star.
Oh, he go with Chloe Kitts. No, great pick. Great pick. He go with Chloe Kitts. That's a wonderful pick. Really, but I shall be back in time for the power partnership. All right, brother. Thank you, Nigel. I'll see you later on. He go with Chloe Kitts. She played for South Carolina. It's a women's basketball college team. She's a good player. She's also beautiful. That's why I said it's a good pick.
He was second in the Southeastern Conference in paint scoring at over 11 points per game. But he was the only SEC player to have 40 blocks, over 40 blocks, and over 40 steals this season. It shoots about 67-70% at the rim. He just weren't someone who made.
And Bradley Beal. I still don't understand why the Wizards gave Bradley Beal a damn no trade clause. In his contract, it's like when I think of no trade clause, I know other people have got them, but when I think of no trade clauses, I think of people like LeBron could get that, Jokic, now SGA, people like that. Not fucking Bradley Beal. This is my rule of thumb for no trade clauses if I was a GM, right? You had to have done something for us. At the very least, win an MVP and maybe take us to the conference final. Like, you had to have done something along those lines. Like, even if you just won an MVP, I don't really know if I'd be willing to give you a no trade clause. Really? An MVP or a finals MVP and a championship. And then I'd be willing to give somebody a no trade clause. But other than that, bro, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Even if we are a bad team, we'll get somebody else eventually to be an all-star level player. I'm not giving Bradley Beal a damn. Even when he was cooking in Washington, I would not have given him a no-trade clause. I think that was crazy. And as you can see, it's fucking the Phoenix Suns right now. Like, it's not doing nothing for Washington, but it's holding the Phoenix Suns right now. Because they can't even come up off him because he don't want to go nowhere.
Right, so you got the experience at the point guard. Big Steven Adams, we know what he's going to come in and do for his offensive rebound and build. A great screen setter.
I was talking about Houston too. When I did the KD to Houston, I did like a TikTok. I forgot about Amen Thompson. They still have him, which is insane.
Three-point shooting. Kevin Durant provides that. They were one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the NBA last season. And now Kevin Durant goes to a situation where he knows and respects the coach and the coaching staff. Ime Udoka, that relationship. Royal Ivy, best friends with Kevin Durant. So they're going to hold Kevin Durant to a certain level and hold him accountable, and he's going to accept the challenge.
You know what? Houston was good last year.
Because he's going to make shots. They're not going to have as many offensive rebound opportunities.
And KD is KD, right? I'm a KD hater, but I don't think they're going to do a whole lot. I don't think they could fuck around and win it. Who knows? I just don't think they have enough.
Very, very different places.
Again, I could be wrong because Kevin Durant is, like I said, Kevin Durant.
In a much different place right now.
Fred VanVleet is a champion. They just re-upped on him. Sengun is
but look,
Sengun is Jokic light, you know, so you can't like go wrong with that. That's a good ensemble. Jabari Smith is okay. Amen Thompson, lockdown defender, super athletic. If he can work on his three-point shooting, that'll be even scarier. So they not bad. I just don't. Steven Adams, like you just said, they got Steven Adams as well, just a solid player to have. I don't know. I just don't think they're gonna do much. I could be fucking wrong, and they win the championship, but I just don't see them doing too much this year.
With the 10th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Kaman Malawach.
Okay.
Rumbek, South Sudan, the NBA Academy Africa and Senegal.
Oh, I thought he was asleep. I was like, come on, wake your ass up. It's the draft, baby. I thought he was asleep.
Here for Kaman Malawach.
That's awesome,
and his family.
I'm surprised the Raptors ain't taking him.
Not only for his excellent rim protection at Duke, but also playing for the South Sudan team that lost to the United States by just a single point and caught the world's attention.
Oh, he was on that team. Oh, shit.
He grew up in Uganda after his team. Duke have multiple
Slide those puppies.
drafted in this first round. I'm hearing that Shams Charania has some breaking news for us. As I just mentioned, the Duke players, it's some history here. I want to bring in Shams Charania now. Hey Shams, I hear we got some picks on the move. What more can you tell us?
So one deal just happened. The number 11th overall pick is being traded from the Portland Trail Blazers to the Memphis Grizzlies. So this pick coming up at 11 will be Memphis's pick. And then elsewhere, the Phoenix Suns draft
do something.
Traded for center Mark Williams from the Charlotte Hornets. I'm told the Hornets are getting the number 29 pick in tonight's draft, as well as a 2029 first-round pick. So we know the Suns have had an issue with their front court size, but they have addressed it in a massive way tonight. Getting Kaman Malawach.
The Suns traded for Mark Williams. Oh shit!
At 10. But he did, and now they get him as well as Mark Williams.
All right, so at the deadline, the Hornets traded Mark Williams to
the
Lakers,
that's crazy.
But he failed a physical, so now he is headed to the Phoenix Suns. The Portland Trail Blazers are on the clock, and their pick is in.
We have a trade to announce. As part of a deal to be finalized later, the Houston Rockets are trading to the Phoenix Suns the draft rights to Kaman Malawach, the 10th pick. And now, with the 11th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Portland Trail Blazers select Cedric Coward from Washington State University.
Good pick for Portland. Good pick for Portland. I wish he would have fell to us.
Trail Blazers select Colin Coward.
Suns traded for Mark Williams. That's crazy.
Young man with the
so they're gonna have. Well, first of all, they got all. Their whole team is just shooting guards, so they need to get big. So I guess that makes sense. So they're gonna have Mark Williams, and they're gonna have Malawach.
To a Division III school here, but his journey didn't stop there. He played 2 years at Eastern Washington before transferring to Washington State. He only played 6 games.
Klay Thompson, that's good company.
But the Chicago Bulls are on the clock with the number 12 pick here, and the pick is in. It's time to get you back here in Barclays Center with Commissioner Adam Silver.
With the 12th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Chicago Bulls select Noah Essengay from Saint-Jean-du-Bray, France, and the Ulm Club in Germany.
The French motherfucker's taking over the league, man.
Noah Essengay
Nah, not laughing.
Risers in this draft. Noah began.
I know Noah espn is pretty good though. I've heard of him.
Was just 6 years ago. He's the second.
He's a good defender, I think.
In this draft, and he played the last 2 seasons in Germany, which maybe is why that fan looked a little bit confused. But he grew up in France, and he made a huge leap productivity-wise, year 1 to year 2 in Germany, and says that he watches a lot of Kevin Durant. He watches a lot of Brandon Ingram. And Kawhi Leonard as well. Players that can dribble, that can shoot, that can pass and defend the whole.
He's a little skinny, but
Jonathan, how did you see?
Not like Chicago doing shit anyway.
I mentioned that leap he made from year 1 to year 2 as he has his moment here with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Malika, Noah Esenge is a ball of clay at 18 years old, waiting to be molded into a Swiss Army.
Oh, he 18? Damn. Yeah. Oh, he's 6'10"? Oh my God. Yeah, he could be like a Siakam type of guy.
With his fluidity and mobility, he's a smart passer. He wreaks havoc defensively.
Yeah, he's just a raw talent. You could do something with that.
He made huge progress, as you mentioned, as the year moved on, playing high level.
Yeah, I knew he was a good defender.
Despite being the second youngest player in this draft after Cooper Flag.
Yeah, that's a good pick actually for Chicago. Again, I wish he would have fell to us.
But he's been super productive everywhere.
I don't know who we gonna have at 19, y'all.
The type of instincts you can't teach at his
Oh,
size.
fuck. This is rough.
This pick, I'm told, by the way.
Okay, so Noah Esenge headed here to the Chicago Bulls.
6'5" point guard, athletic.
Spent some time with Cooper Flag as
Big
well.
Oak actually can play right now. I know some of the young motherfuckers will be like, "Oh, shut up," but he really could. He was an athlete. He's like Russ. He'd be like Russ.
Atlanta Hawks select Derek Queen from the University of Maryland.
But he going to New Orleans instead of Atlanta. If the trade goes through, which is just picked, so I'm assuming it is.
And right there,
I was talking shit about him earlier, but I watched some of his tape. Yeah, he gonna be pretty good.
Means absolutely everything to him. His father passed
If he
away
get a
as
chance to play,
child,
of
and
course.
Derek says that his mom
'Cause
made so many
the thing about the
sacrifices
Pels.
to be able to get to this point. Of course, he was
Well, I can't get sleepy now. We got a lot more streaming to do. Thing about the Pels is they got Ives Messi, and Messi was pretty good last year. He almost won Rookie of the Year. I think he might have got hurt or something down the stretch, but he's really good. He's a double-double machine, so I don't know. Maybe you could have him at the 4. No, well, you got Zion. But if you move Zion, you could just have Messi and him in the front court. If you move Zion, of course.
Being athletic and being a live threat at the basket, he has a high motor. He's relentless when it comes down to rebounding.
And meanwhile, the San Antonio Spurs pick is already in. Let's send it back to the podium.
Oh, Spurs making their pick now.
We were just told that the commissioner just needs a little bit more time. But I'm seeing the signage that says the pick is in. So San Antonio picking again here.
Should they go Asa Newell here?
The commissioner is truly ready. Let's try one more time. Sending it back to the podium and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
With the 14th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Carter Bryant from the University of Arizona.
Good pick. Good pick. That nigga ain't got no clothes on.
Arizona head coach.
That nigga.
Sums up Carter Bryant pretty well.
He ain't got no clothes on.
Checks 2 boxes that are
I hate light-skinned niggas, man. There's no reason for that. Put a shirt on.
He comes from a basketball family. His father played college ball at Long Beach State.
Put a fucking shirt on, buddy. No, good pick though. Carter Bryant is a good player. And the Spurs, you know what the Spurs do? They're gonna develop him. If anything, even if he don't end up staying with the Spurs, he'll be a solid player just for being with them. So.
Sort of the perfect basketball build and an even better person. It sounds like he hit the lottery, literally.
Yeah, another 3-and-D guy that we talked about a little bit earlier.
That's a Spur. He ready to go now.
He comes from an athletic family.
My gosh.
Oh, what they about to do?
So it was just on Tuesday that the Oklahoma City Thunder were celebrating their first championship in franchise history.
That's 100% against TOS. That's a
Yo, what are you doing?
Well, they learned how to pop champagne.
hope you didn't like. I hope you didn't like the channel.
Yo, I swear to God, SGA. They show SGA on the screen, and he pressed that. That's what made it fucking crazy.
I didn't press it. That's what I joined the party.
Oh my God. Shout out Thomas Sorber, I guess, going to OKC. That nigga crying. He like, I'm about to win a championship. Yes.
His mom and his sister.
Yes, Lord.
His family has a really.
He's like, I'm about to get a championship.
His mother, Tanae, escaped the Liberian Civil
He's
War.
like, fuck Chet. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they might be trading Chet because this nigga's a center. They might be trading Chet.
I'm saying might.
His dad was an accomplished soccer player, and Thomas attributes
his fate was sealed. No matter
Game
what.
5.
Yeah.
Game 5. Damn.
Win, lose, or draw, he was going.
Damn.
He could have had the last shot.
He's a
the game winner, they still gonna get him up out of there.
For sure. Halliburton could have still been in. He could have got the last shot.
And Thomas Sorber has a
and he still would have got sent straight home.
He's a good passer and he catches everything.
God. Oh, he can shoot too? Yeah, nah, yeah, they might be
very
giving
good rebounder. He was the second freshman in Division I rebounding behind Derek Queen of Maryland. And he was the first Big East
like
freshman.
If we wanted somebody to sell, we'll just get a rookie that's cheaper. He can sell. We want somebody to sell.
To that point,
just get us a little
guys
rookie.
Have done that recently, where guys like Chet Holmgren and Evan Mobley averaged over 2 blocks and over 1.5 steals. And he's the first rounder from Georgetown since Otto Porter Jr.
No pause.
Another pick is
They got this.
To get it back to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver and the number.
God damn, can y'all speed it up? What the fuck, bro?
So let's boot up the PS5 real quick. I don't know if I got Apex up. I don't think I had Apex update. Maybe. It said I did yesterday, but I think I did like fix it. Not fix it. I think I did.
Young Hansen, who is this? All right, now we just picking random people. All right, y'all. I'll boot up. Now we just do it. Now we just doing shit. All right. Is that Yao Ming little cousin?
Fortnite, Witch Royale.
What's wrong with y'all?
And he waits for his moment.
I just don't know who that is.
Bro, Holla got an update. Oh, okay, that's nice.
2-time CBA All-Star, 2024 CBA Defensive Player of the Year. Okay.
And you're waiting. We just heard Cooper, and he believes
10-inch hand length. That's freaky as hell.
What's taking so long? And unfortunately,
10-inch hand length?
Yeah, that's freaky.
I should have had my opportunity to walk.
That's at least 7 bullshit with cotton.
Nigga, fingers freaky as
hell. The bitches young. The bitches love Yang. They love Yang.
The bitches love niggas with long hands.
That boy can pick 7 bushel with cotton in one stroke.
Well, he's Asian, but yeah, that.
You know what?
I guess he could pick cotton as well.
Wait, are you saying they're Asian ones?
I mean, he could. I don't know how he gonna fare outside in the heat though. That's gonna be bad.
As long as he protects my pearly white skin, he's fine with me.
Pearly white. You know what? Part of that, you know, a good chunk of that was not part of the stream because I did change frames. But now that I turned it back on at the right time, the pearly white skin, that's funny. They missed it all. Damn. Let me make sure everything's updated.
But they got Memphis got Edie. Why would they get they trying to get a bunch of Asian centers? They GM loves some Yao Ming, I guess.
We are back. Oh my god, baby. Do a little test, not a little guns real quick.
Pick in the 2025 NBA
but it's gonna hit the train, the firing range.
From Strasbourg, France.
Johan Biraji.
I ain't touched this game. I don't know how long. I don't know how nigga gun skills still fare out. Oh my God.
And then
If all of MLB can be on steroids, then that school could be fake.
NBA Summer League will be July 10th.
Your warnings mean everything to me. Whoa. Huh? Oh.
If the Mavs could get rid of Luka and then get the first round pick of the NBA draft in the same year,
I'm trying to find a marker. Hold on.
This pick at number 18 is
anything is possible.
traded to the Utah Jazz.
Oh, look at this game. They've massacred my boy.
They massacred Apex.
She said, sign your bra. Okay, cool. Where's the marker?
At this pick, potentially, but that
It's some type of nigga with a bow. I think it's a dude.
You see the difference between a short, fat motherfucker and a light-skinned nigga with glasses? The
Is this a
difference between
dude?
the chats? He's signing titties in his chat, and there's nobody in mine. That's the difference between a fat motherfucker and a light-skinned motherfucker with glasses. That's the difference.
Well, how would you sign titties? You in your house.
Say it again, Rick.
I said, you in your house. How would you sign titties?
He's virtually signing titties, though.
I can't tell if this is a boy or a girl. There's not. It don't have to be either. I just can't tell.
It's a they them.
They them what?
39%.
So, hold on.
They them, Ray.
Wait, no, I'm talking
someone who neither identifies as a man or a woman, Ray. They exist. Relax, buddy.
Let's dial it back a couple years.
I'm trying to
Nigga said what?
Because I know niggas are talking about signing
Nigga said, we said something about somebody being different. He said, what?
Why do they deserve to live? I'm like, huh?
Because
I told the new character April.
Someone who identifies neither as a man or a woman.
Article 6 is so
there you go, Ray.
Okay, yeah. But we was talking about signing Yiddies, though.
Yes, we were. We were talking about signing Yiddies, yes.
Okay, but were you saying who's saying that?
I was saying that's the difference between my streaming career and
Hold
yours.
on.
They all pretty much play football at some
What
point
is
in their
happening?
life.
Did you?
What?
What do you mean?
Are you being a bigot or not? What's happening? Pick a lane.
Playing football put a different type of killer mentality.
Lane. Are you with LGBTQ+? Or are you against it?
And headed again to the Utah Jazz, I think if
I didn't even know. I didn't even know where we're at.
team that went 8-25 in clutch time this season, the worst record in the NBA.
We're with them.
Someone with that kind of
I just don't get how. Don't say we're. That's you. You're a separate entity when it comes to this shit. Don't say we're. Rick and I are allies. You are something else. Don't say we're. Rub man down. Yeah.
Just tell me what energy I'm matching.
Wait, Rick. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
What are we doing?
Wait, Rick. No. I don't think that's what we should do. That's not a good idea.
Wait.
This nigga said I'm a match energy. Just tell me what we on. That's crazy. I don't think we should do that.
If old buddy on that whatever podcast that I forgot, Middle America podcast, can say like it's so nice wherever they at, it's just like there's still good bars and there's no black people. If he can say that on like national television, then I should be able to get off whatever I want to get off.
Well, what color is he, Rick?
You already know what color he is.
And what color are you, Rick?
Absolutely.
I'm like a dust brown.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't get off whatever you want. You can't.
Nah, man. That's what everybody in my life has told me. That's what society has told me. That's what the president has told me. That's what my friends have told me. My parents have told me.
This is the confusing part about the hats.
I realized all this shit is a construct. Race, privilege, money. None of that shit is real. So none of that shit is real. None of that shit should matter. So I'm going to prove that everything is just a social construct. Nothing is real by doing a 24-hour slur stream.
A 24-hour slur stream.
All slurs. For 24 hours and prove to everybody that shit is fake.
Situation with the ball in his hands. Pick and roll ball.
You better do that shit on kick, nigga. You gonna be.
I read that. You know what?
That nigga only gonna make it 10 minutes on Twitch.
Special guest, Neon, Aiden, Nick Fuentes.
Yo, what we got, yo?
And David Duke.
We going
Rick tweaking, man.
And special guest, David Duke.
Nah, David Duke is great. Rick tweaking right now.
Rolling in his fucking grave, whether he is alive or dead, I don't know.
This is the nigga that's geeking out right now. He's crashing out.
And he's 6 feet under. I really keep up on him. Matter of fact, let me temp check that. Is David Duke still alive? Anybody got Ray or Steve Chats or PLAX? I'll call you by your internet persona, I guess. Anyone in the chat? Can anybody tell me if David Duke is still alive and breathing?
Is David Duke still alive and breathing?
I'll do the quick search.
He said I'm coming. You know what's crazy, Calvin? I ain't even looked for that fucking Apple Pencil yet.
Hold on. Nobody else fact checked that. I just looked it up. He is 74 years old, still walking this earth.
He's still alive. That's crazy.
I would say that disappoints me, but I see the picture of him. He probably wishes he was gone. So may he live longer.
Ace Bailey.
Respect.
And now Walter
Found
Clayton
it.
Jr.
Got it. Still here. I don't use it.
May he live longer because I know every day he breathes it hurts.
Is my man alive and breathing? I don't know. Check on him when the stream.
Not my man.
She's checking. No, she said check on me when the stream ends. If I'm alive and breathing. I don't. This time I'm getting set up.
I'm not an errand boy. She can find out whatever's happening with you after the stream.
He said I'm not an errand boy.
I feel like I, gained a lot. Just being around those guys, my teammates.
I'll say this, man. Your girl seems cool person, all that. But if she wants to check up on you, she got to do it herself. God gave her 2 legs.
My daughter for sure. She's been motivating me.
That's all I got.
For a year and a half now that she's been definitely my daughter. She's
beautiful. This nigga is smiling.
Thank you.
You gotta check with me yourself.
Matter of fact, man, you got a phone on you. She know your number?
His daughter is his motivation.
I know you're stingy on giving that out. She know your number?
Maybe she's not taking in every moment of what's happening right now.
She can call you.
Someday she's going to be able to look back and see this.
She got your number? I know you stingy on giving that out. It's crazy.
Not giving your girl your number is a little odd. Something's up there.
What she need
like
your
girl?
What's she need it for?
He said, I know you stingy on giving your number out. That's funny as hell. That's okay, that's some shit.
Think about it. What she need your number for? Like, really think.
Yeah, it's storybook.
As Ray said, to check on him, you know. Hey, how you doing?
For what?
The draft is about realizing.
I mean,
this is when the stream
I guess you only need a reason. That's his girl.
I guess this is when the stream ends. I don't know what she planned on doing.
But tonight's really a celebration.
If anybody was caring about what anybody was doing, they just be there.
I don't think that's the answer to that. I don't think that's the answer.
Being overlooked in high school as a basketball player. He wasn't overlooked as a football player.
He said, ain't that wrong with it?
Go to Iona. And then through the transfer portal, this is one of the beauties of the
transfer
portal.
Damn, can we hurry up and make the fucking pick, bro? God damn.
They still waiting on
Mid. Just make the pick. Mid. It's all mid.
They had to stat like 5.
Fuck.
Everything. It was 1 out of like
mid.
185,000.
Just make the fucking pick, bro.
She is under the desk.
Wow. Ray, can you chill with the freaking frog shit? Why do you do this every time we stream? Jesus.
Why would she need his number if she already
if she under the desk, bro? Yeah, no, Rick, you're right. Rick, I am sorry. You're correct. I'm so sorry. You freak ass bitch. What's wrong with you? You spark up stream just to get mopped up? You nasty fuck. You like when people watch you get mopped?
I'm about to say he needs the stream.
You need the stream to watch you get mopped so you can finish? That's disgusting. You're gross.
The next pick is in. Let's send it back to the commission.
You're disgusting.
Oh, bro, man, the voyeur.
Which fucking weirdo with your friends in the party with you. That's crazy, man.
I need America's eyes on me.
Oh, Nolan Troyer, okay. Why did we pick 2 point guards? I'm done. All right, I'm done. Okay, we can start up, guys. We can just start up. Why would we pick 2 fucking point guards?
Voyeurism in chat? Yo.
I'll be back, y'all. I'm about to start up.
I'll be
Jesus
real
fucking Christ.
And swap. Whoa, yo, I can't.
And Bob pointed out earlier, listen,
I don't think I have.
Young, and one of the things you hang
He said I gotta take my leave and get ready for a catch you later.
long way.
Alright, my boy Nigel, I'll catch you. He said you as well,
Nigel. Wow.
On the basketball court.
He's kissing the homies goodnight. I decided to pass.
They can't hear me, Ray? They can't hear me?
They can hear you.
And he joins Trey Johnson there, as we saw Johnson
kiss on the forehead, Nigel. I got you.
He's kissing me on the forehead.
Now it's the Nets. Again, it's the Hawks with the graphic. It's the Nets third.
Yeah, let me grab a little ship real quick and just.
After this one at 26 and 27, they went with Demon 8th overall, and then Traore 19th, and those were 2 guards.
Yeah, we got 2 guards, so hopefully we get a big here.
Very busy night.
Ooh, I got me one.
And it looks like the pick is going to be in.
I'm flying this bitch. I'm going.
People that put in the chat, right?
I'll be surprised if they're hang on.
Hold on, Cuzzo. I'm out here shooting shit. Oh!
You playing Apex?
No, I'm on Star Wars.
If you don't get good offers, they're going to end up drafting right here, it seems like.
I'm screaming like R2-D2 in this bitch. I'm going. Oh, they trying to air a real nigga out.
I know, but
Mayday!
Mayday! You know what I like?
Rather than turning to the audience.
Time out.
I'm just
I'm looking away from you.
Rick not fucking with me, bro.
You know what I like?
There was a clip in there somewhere. It's definitely a clip.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a clip.
Fighter joint.
First of all, from me not talking, and then guys. So
guys,
3 hours on my update. As of right now, the Nets, we picked Igor Demon at 8. At 19, we picked Nolan Troyer. Those are 2 guards. Hopefully, that means we move in Cam Thomas. And now we got pick 22.
The 2025 NBA draft.
Oh no, they got me.
The Atlanta Hawks select Drake
the Quad
Powell
Laser Cannon.
This
nigga name is Itachi's left eye.
That's fire.
That's a cool ass name. I give him that.
Drake Powell, a wing, okay. Maybe drafting 2 guards means that we gonna get rid of Cam. We gonna let Cam Thomas walk, or we gonna sign and trade him.
He's energy. That's the one thing that stands out.
Okay, I'll take him.
He's the great
I'll take him.
Out of here. Davis, who was a star at North Carolina.
He looked like a good hooper.
Multiple positions. He's a defense first guy. If he can become a shot maker, you got a legitimate 3-and-D guy here. And you like to say, there's a lot of guys like Luke Dort started.
I'll take it, bro.
This is crazy right now.
Alex Caruso, just a defender. You can make enough
and
shots.
38% from 3 ain't bad. I'll take that.
Become very valuable.
A lockdown defender and 38% from 3, I'll take it, man. You can't
Yo, what made mad people hop on?
No, mainly you, but like she's also a part of it.
Mainly me, but she's a part of it. I think she's the reason.
I don't agree.
We should tell her. We take her to the judge.
The 18th pick.
Nah, it's you.
It's me. Okay, sure.
You just be frying. You be like, I feel like you one of them type to say freaky shit behind closed doors, and then when we on stream, you like, oh, bro, I don't be doing that. You lying bitch.
Nice.
He be like, see, yeah, cause I'm right. He be like,
you say all types
yeah,
of
shorty
behind closed doors.
Yeah, he be like, yeah, shorty.
Go live. It's not like that.
He be like, yeah, shorty. I'm about to tie this knot real tight. I was in Boy Scouts back in the day. On Jesus.
I'm about to tie this not a real tight. I was in Boy Scouts. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's how we get down. We tighten knots crazy.
And then when we get on stream, she be like,
she's like, yeah, you tied this knot up crazy. I'm like,
and he like, bro. I don't even do that. That's that weird shit.
Up night.
Our freaky frogs. So y'all dropping the OF soon, or is this just like just for funsies?
He said, "Are we dropping the OF?" Is crazy.
Yeah, is this for funsies on Twitch, or is the OF on the way?
We gonna drop an OF for funsies. She ain't even looking.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, what?
And with the 24th pick in the 2000
what did we do?
NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Neek Clifford.
Why'd he say it so fast? See, Ray, this your freaky ass fault. I missed it.
What?
No, go ahead. Damn it.
I asked her the question. I was like, "We gonna make an OF for funsies?" She didn't even.
Yeah, no. I was saying. Oh, they got blueberry cream pies. That's freaky as hell.
Blueberry cream pies.
No, I was saying. Should I get one of these? I'm a fat bitch. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna get one.
So you had to figure this pick had the
Oh, they got 2 packs. Hold on.
You know, he's gotten better every year in
college. Bitch. Call me Steve O. No, okay, sorry, Ray. This is what I was saying. I was saying, are y'all gonna start the OF, or are y'all just freaky frogs on Twitch? That's what I was asking.
Like I said, 23-year-old, fifth-year
senior. We start the OF.
He did some very good things.
That nigga's thinking about it. That's ridiculous.
For what he did in college.
That nigga
said, if we really started the OF, well, who's a lot of niggas who be buying that shit.
Nigga said who's buying it.
We're targeting a perimeter player, a wing defender as well. Let's see what he does. They believe.
Oh yeah, I'm not a fight first person type nigga.
Brings to the table. A lot of people like him. Let's see what they do with him in Sacramento, because they made a lot of changes. Losing De'Aaron Fox, moving him to San Antonio, etc.
There's been mad spiders in my living room, bro, and now I'm paranoid.
In that first round 7-game series against the Golden State
Warriors, it was hella spiders in my room last year. Oh, I
hate
it.
Bro, it was one on my arm, Ray.
Nah,
it was one on my fucking arm. I said,
I would have panicked. And my mom would have heard a grown ass man scream.
I was like, I was just by myself.
I'd have been cooked.
I was like, please, no, please. Not my ass.
Somebody I've shot him out of my game.
What? The spider was coming to take your cheeks. It's crazy, bro.
No, please.
No, please.
His post fade, that's something that I, studied.
This shit too long. I'm not gonna lie.
He took.
I might be old. I might just be old, but this draft shit too. I'm about to post
and
that.
Just learn from guys like that.
Oh, I be trying to chase this nigga down. I keep dying. I keep hitting everything else.
Man that has a lot of confidence. 10 rebounds and 5 assists, tied for the second most in Division I. And Neek joins Monica.
Well, Neek, I gotta say, you've got one of the louder reactions.
Crazy to say we be tying each other up. It's really wild. Man.
Stop! Why are you still capping? We already just established what you do.
I was trying to establish how funny it is, because it's just like I ain't even really think I got into that shit.
A lot of people that I'm representing back home.
It'll be funny though.
Shout out to them.
I was gonna say something crazy. I need to chill.
Say it.
I know you wanted to hold together.
No, I was gonna
think a little bit more. What makes you emotional?
Let me guess, you into that shit too, huh?
I'm not into it. I was okay. Fuck it. I've tied a bitch up before there, but I'm not. But listen, wait. Hold on, wait. But Shorty asked me to though. She asked me to. It wasn't my go-to. Yeah, it wasn't my go-to. She asked me to.
Did you tie it up tight?
To the man above.
Hey, fuck you!
Tie it up tight. I'm just asking questions.
The knots was pretty good. I tied some decent knots. They was alright. Yeah, they was decent.
He's the only player in the nation to average at least 18 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists.
Well, one of the things the Sacramento Kings have shown you is that if you don't,
at least you got a decent knot out of it, which is good.
over the
This
year.
this one on the other hand.
People that just posted on the book, man.
Wait, you know what? I ain't never tried. I ain't never freaking tied up and whatnot. I'm scared though.
Look at what Tyrese Halliburton has done. Look at what Fox.
Well, you gotta, you don't be like aggressive.
But this kid's got a lot of potential. Hopefully, he'll pan out for Sacramento if they know what the hell they're doing.
No, not that. Look, just scroll up. Not that.
You saw the highlights. He can pass. He can rebound. He can shoot. Shooting isn't his best skill, but he's capable. He can get better from the three-point line. But
this shit too long. We only at what pick is this? 25. We got 5 more picks to go. I'm tired.
That's crazy. I'm doing everything in my power to try and be nice.
And this is just the first round.
It's hard to do. It's very hard to do. They hope it's one of these.
I do like the dog fights in this game. I'm so glad these niggas started playing again.
So Nick Clifford going to Sacramento, and we've got the Magic on the clock there.
They make me feel some type of way.
25. And when you look at Orlando,
nigga said outside feel like when you take the lid off the grill to check the ribs.
Big news is this offseason and acquiring him from Memphis.
I got a 3-piece. I'm cool.
But the East is open. It's time to be optimistic.
And here's the pick.
With the 25th pick in the 2025
oh my God, I'm gonna
NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Jace Richardson from Michigan State.
That's another one.
Good
You got yourself another victim.
Good pick. Also, YouTube, if you hear yelling in the background, that's just Brumandale.
We got another.
He's playing a game while I'm reacting to this shit. I fumbled the RMP stream, so now we just vibing. Still technically an RMP stream, I guess.
Fumbling an RMP stream is a tough thing to happen or to do, but it's okay because not everybody has a perfect stream. You know, I never had a perfect stream.
We definitely got a clip out of it. At least one clip out of that.
Plenty.
Can get to the basket.
At least.
My dad,
definitely got something out of that.
Played in the NBA for 15 seasons.
Oh shit! Oh, wow!
A lot of work in.
Oh, this Jason Richardson's son? Oh my God!
One of the biggest things about me is my personality. I'm an energetic guy.
I'm old as shit.
Personality's team first, player second. So I'm always trying to do it.
Damn, I couldn't do nothing. I don't know how to get out of here.
Team, and you just need a guy that's gonna come out with as much energy as possible.
I ain't a friend. I was just doing mad work with the bomber joint.
Richardson, one of 6 Big Ten players who shot 50% from 2, 40% from 3, and 80% from the line. We'll be back with more of the 2025 NBA draft presented by State Farm after these messages.
This show, I'm balling out, nigga.
For the Nets, at least that we know these will be their picks.
But then I can't stream live though, because if niggas are asking basketball questions, or you watching a lot, you watching the draft. I'm like, nope. Well, what about this nigga? What about this nigga stats? What about yada 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 stats? I'm like, yo, you can't ask me all this shit. I'm just playing the game because I like NBA Live, bro. I don't even watch sports like that. I'd be so embarrassed. Yeah, I was so embarrassed.
Why would we pick a third guard? We just picked.
See, you talking about picking guards? I don't even know what the fuck.
We just picked 2 guards. Why would you do that?
Let's see.
I'm gonna do something drastic, Ray. I swear to God, I'm about to do something drastic.
Wait,
why would you do that? Yeah, you just drafted 2 guards.
They're looking at guard play. 3 of
bad poor choices again, huh?
That's what you need to succeed in today's NBA, like you said, Bob. You don't want to sit up there and draft a whole bunch of big men. You want versatile guys that can play a 4 or 5 or whatever. But
they are okay. I will say, like the guys are like tall, so they could play different positions, but still.
Yeah, and you like guys that have played in high leverage games over in Europe. I mean, this guy's produced at a high level. The shot is a little
really
bit
though. We're gonna take 3 guards.
That's where you want to be critical. But this guy looks like he knows how to play. That's always an advantage.
I'm gonna see what this game.
I'm not saying they're not good players. I'm just saying like
as their coach, and he's going to be tasked with developing all these guys. But I don't know that you could find many better coaches at doing that.
Change explosions and flashing
international
lights.
Basketball. He is a guy that knows how to connect with young players. So, right coach to be developing all these young players the Nets are drafting.
Picks are not things the Brooklyn Nets are lacking, especially when you consider what they got for Mikal Bridges.
Yep.
So what is this, like a dungeon crawler or something?
And that leads us to a nice segue.
We did get a lot from
because
Mikhail.
a year ago, you were feeling really good right here at the same time on this set when we talked about the Knicks making moves. As we take a look at the East, you guys are still looking for a head coach. We see all the injuries throughout the entire Eastern Conference with Tatum with the Achilles,
I
Damian
don't even know
Lillard with
what
the
the fuck
Achilles,
going on in this game.
Halliburton
I
with the
just
Achilles.
turned it on
feels like the Eastern
and
Conference is
just,
wide
I'm
open.
expecting to shoot shit, but I don't know how.
You can't sit
I
up
don't
there
know
and
what
just
I'm gonna be
catapult
shooting
the Knicks
at.
to that level when you don't even have a coach. This has on a James
Say it again,
Dolan
right?
I have
because how do you get
nothing,
rid
just
of a
talking
Tom
shit about this
Thibodeau
game.
who took you back-to-back 50-win seasons and within 2 games of a berth to the NBA Finals? If you want to go away from him because it was just time after 5 years, fine, but have a plan. The New York Knicks have asked for permission to talk to everybody but me, you, and Bob. That's about it. Everybody has gotten it. They've reached out to everybody, for crying out loud. It just makes no sense. I don't like it. I'm not happy about it, but I'm trying to hold out hope because they have improved. They're no longer basketball purgatory, but that does not mean
the Knicks do got a good team. They need a fucking coach.
I mean, it just looks chaotic right now, and I don't like it one bit.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, you're not exaggerating the opportunity that exists for them in the East.
Yes.
I mean, I feel awful.
Wait, who's the coach for the
three
Nets?
of the most interesting, exciting.
Well, our coach
players,
is Jordy Fernandez, and they was talking about the Knicks, though. The Knicks fired their coach, but they got a good team. They just need another
What a
coach.
loss for people that love
Is the
watching
nigga Steve Nash a coach?
If you're a competitive team in
He
that
was.
Eastern
He's not a coach
Conference,
right
you're
now.
going
He
well.
was.
Oh, I was supposed to say, am I tweaking? I'm like,
He coached. He was the coach. He was the coach for the Nets for a minute.
Really?
That was a couple years ago.
Okay.
Horrible coach. Fucking bum.
Good player. Horrible coach.
And he stole 2 MVPs when he was a player.
Can't coach a team for shit, but he was a great player.
Yeah, great player, but he stole 2 MVPs. So.
Time out, Stephen A. When is there an opening where you can say you have a chance to go
What?
to the NBA Finals?
Why was that a line?
Now, Steve Kerr won his first year.
We don't
with
know
the
how
Warriors
far
by the
to
way,
take
but people did
It's
not
like, yo,
say
nigga, what?
Stephen A, this
Why
roster
is
in the East? He's got to acknowledge that.
Just get me to this fucking
I'd like a
game.
coach.
Let's go
Not
to
hope.
Commissioner right now, Adam Silver, with the
What's
Nets
up?
final
Have a trade.
pick.
All right, please. Oh,
The Atlanta Hawks trade the draft rights to Derek Queen,
Oh,
the
shit.
13th pick, to the New Orleans Pelicans for the draft rights to Asa Newell, the 23rd pick, and a 2026 first-round pick.
Oh, okay.
And with the 27th pick in the 2025 NBA draft,
Acquired
the Brooklyn
medical
Nets
iron
select
item to
Danny Wolf
Mr. A.
from the University.
Oh shit! Okay, cool. We got Danny Wolf. Yes. At least. Oh my god! At least we didn't get another fucking guard. Danny Wolf is pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I had the chair to act like I was a little bit happy. Danny Wolf, a solid player though. 3 guards, a defensive wing, and Danny Wolf. That's okay.
Rebounds, 100 assists in a season over the last 25 years.
Now this guy.
Danny look happy.
Some of the centers, because this guy's he's got the size of a center, but he operates on the perimeter, can play in.
Yeah, he can play. He can play the 3 to the 5. That's good.
Not nearly as good as that.
So it looked like what we did was we got a lot of versatile players. I mean, I guess we could try to build from this. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
That's why he's in the green room. And look, you heard the.
Maybe, you know, trying to be, you know, positive. Maybe this is the beginning of us building up a bunch of young guys and eventually becoming champions. I don't know. OKC, people thought OKC was in the dirt 3-4 years ago, and they just won a championship. So who knows, man? Who knows? This might be the start of something special. We'll see. Or we'll be in the dirt for another decade. That's one of the 2 things.
If we assume the Nets are keeping all these guys, that's all we know now. They just got to develop them. They got some good players.
Ooh, a gun.
We got a lot of solid guys. I talked a lot of shit this whole time, but we got a lot of solid guys. I'm not really upset with that. I just hope we could get a little bit more. But all of these guys develop it, and then we could get, if we get like an AJ next year or a Cameron Boozer next year, we could be in a great spot because he could shoot. He's a great passer. He could dribble the ball. Hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Played 2.5 years at Washington, St. Louis.
Sports. There you go.
Growing up, we would just go at it and we play one-on-one. So my brother Jake.
On today's episode of Sports.
After dinners, late nights.
That's a skit, low-key. Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Some of my fondest memories of
He's cooking. He's cooking.
The help that they
on today's stream, we talk about sports. More at 8 p.m.
I got nothing but love for my brothers, and I'm super lucky to have them.
The brothers Wolf all celebrating.
There's a lot of violence going on in this game.
Waiting and maybe this is
Star Wars Battlefront.
No, this ain't Star Wars no more.
Danny Wolf talking to Monica.
What you playing now?
Well, Danny,
something called Warhammer Bolt
lots
Gun
of
or something.
emotion from the family. What are you feeling?
Once this draft, this first round is over, Ray, you're gonna be my entertainment, and I'm gonna stop streaming as soon as the draft is over.
Entertainment.
So keep streaming. Keep streaming for
we
me.
heard about some of the support system in your
I'll be the
brothers
entertainment
in the future.
part.
But as you see these folks standing right here,
trying to
what do you say
entertain us
to them?
all.
I'm lucky.
Because that's what I have to do.
They've gotten me to where I'm at.
She's
I don't think there's a better
breathing
support
into her
system in
phone.
the world, and I couldn't be luckier to have better parents.
Excuse me?
She's just expanding her nostrils into their phone, whatever the fuck she's
What are
doing.
you thinking?
We're so
Negro
excited
nostrils.
to go to New York.
No, that's great. Negro nostrils.
You're taking the fault.
That's definitely TOS.
I'm just shit
We
talking right
have
now.
so many thanks to so many people.
Definitely
He said that's
who got him
definitely
here
TOS.
besides
Nah, not
himself,
really.
And we are beyond blessed.
Nigga said
What
not
did you
really.
see in your son?
His brother crying his ass off.
That's when you start hitting them hard.
He's had a chip on his shoulder to be great.
But we not doing
Nothing
that.
for this kid
You
has come
fuck.
easy.
You.
He's a hard worker.
All right, neighbor,
and
chill
we could
out.
not be more proud of
You
his
goddamn
You guys,
big
it's been
lip.
incredible. Danny, I think we heard your
Is this the
brothers
stage?
at the
Is
table
this-
still
is this
trying
the
to get
game?
themselves together. Just so much emotion. It's healthy. I'm glad to see you guys letting it out.
His brother really love him, bro. That's beautiful.
I'm
He crying like a
uninterested as
motherfucker.
hell right now. Uninterested. This game's getting cut off. I don't even know no more.
I'm just so
What
excited.
the? I
What do you think
I don't know
about
how
this
to
maybe
keep
at
up.
home arena?
Yeah, I couldn't be
Back
happier to be
with
in Brooklyn.
just chatting, but I'm
It's
just
where I
gonna
wanted to
play
be.
whatever.
It's where I know I'm gonna be, and
I don't give
I
a
got
shit.
a lot of family and friends
But
who
like,
support.
I like
It's a
Danny.
special feeling.
What the fuck was
Well,
this game?
Danny, family, thank you guys. Congratulations.
I like our picks. I'm not like taking away the fact that we didn't
With
make
the
any
28th
moves,
pick in the
but I like our
2025
picks that we
NBA
did get.
draft,
I'm not upset
The
about that.
Boston Celtics select Hugo Gonzalez from Madrid
Man,
and last
everybody
played for
popped
Real
up.
Madrid.
I couldn't keep everybody attention. What I had to do to keep y'all niggas attention?
Ugo Gonzalez.
What I gotta do? Tell me.
Reached double figures 3
Well, my-
times.
Can chat-
this season.
can chat hear me?
In his last 4 games.
Yo,
The
chat can
numbers,
definitely hear you.
Can chat hear me?
points,
Hey,
3
chat.
I got all my shit set up.
But he's been playing the EuroLeague 16,
Yeah, y'all get a
17,
kiss.
getting that experience.
Nah, why you saying aggressive, nigga? Y'all get a kiss, nigga.
Kiss, nigga, yeah.
Like I said,
He said what? Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't know you were still here. I was making sure you were still here. I'm like, man, where'd my boy go? Where'd my brother go? You know what happened? They dipped out on me. I don't know. Should I play some Uncharted?
Does he shoot threes?
Yeah, but he doesn't
I mean, that got like some
I'm
interest
sorry.
level.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of underarm right there. My bad.
Per game this season, it's like if you don't shoot him, you ain't playing.
Defensive versatility. That's how you describe a much more this.
He said I'm playing Devil May Cry.
I think you give up a first-round pick.
Hello, I can see you.
I just don't.
The pick is in.
I know.
Here's the commissioner.
The 29th pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select
Yeah, so she had a show.
okay.
That was there.
from the
She
University
had
of
performed though, which is pretty fire. She did her thing. I was there. I was being a little groupie in the front and just singing her songs.
I'm crying. Like, yes! Oh my god!
Like, oh my god,
yes!
yes, babe, sing it.
Sing it, babe! Yes! Yes!
I was a little groupie before I was in the front of
My man, my man, my man, my man.
girl. You know, I was in the front like, hey, sing that shit.
Sing that motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's so funny.
I'm crying, bro.
I thought it was funny too, because I
So Ray, should I ball out and get this VIP section?
VIP section.
At the Dexter and the Moon Rocks concert.
Oh yeah, grab that. Yeah, grab that.
Get the section? Should I wall out?
Get the section. You know what I'm saying?
I'm crying.
dead last in field goal percentage shooting last year.
Yeah, I was up front. I was rapping this shit. I was like, yo, if you don't see me, I'm gonna slide out so you see me in front. I'm gonna rap your shit too. Like, I'm kind of nervous. I'm like, don't be. I got you. Be right in the front. Just rapping that shit. But I'm like, this shit fire.
I'm a wild out chat. I'm a blog it. If I get the VIP section, I'm a blog it. But I gotta find other people to go with me. Don't nobody know who Dexter and the Moon Rocks is.
I can do a lot of things on the court. I can shoot. I can pass. I'm very competitive.
She's rapping East Side. We was chilling. East Side was a banger. She was moving around on that one. That was a hit. But then when she was singing, was it My Dog? Oh my God, we was in character. We was in tune with that one.
My mother, Ashley Elsie, she played basketball at Rice.
We was in tune for that one. It's because I heard it off. I heard it before anybody else.
She's been there ever since.
I was like, ooh, shit. This is
my shit, man.
Sing it. Like, sing it. My God.
7 games against 18 ranked opponents. He averaged 21 points, including.
Yeah, can the Clippers hurry up and make they big unk tired? Fuck.
He's going to Charlotte now with Monica.
You go.
Delayed a bit, but
sing
not
it, babe. Sing
and
it.
You're headed to the Charlotte Hornets, and our guys are just talking about the opportunity that gives you.
I'm gonna go over here.
You know, this is a dream come true. Regardless of the number I'm picked, I was drafted in the NBA, and I really don't have words. I'm trying not to cry right now.
Yeah, dipshit, where the fuck we going? You talking about? I could great view. Fuck off. Where are we going?
Along the way, what did you watch him learn to help make tonight come true?
Since you think you know everything.
Liam is so committed to winning.
You got your degree, and you think you know everything.
He's an incredible teammate, and he wants to do the right thing for his team. And so they will be thrilled to have him.
Speaking of teammates, you now round out the 4
bro,
guys
now you
want to
climb the ledge, you stupid ass?
How special is
Nathan
it?
Hey, how you doing, Nylu? You a little late. The stream about to end real soon, baby. But I appreciate you for pulling up.
Nylu?
Nylu in the chat. His fine ass.
Damn, the boy Nylu.
Congratulations, Liam.
Fuck me. What'd he say fuck me for? 3 more hours? He said stream for 3 more hours.
Academy squad that went undefeated.
He tweaking.
That's how he be.
He tweaking. He said, nah, fuck that.
Nah,
3 more hours. I'm not gonna lie, Nylu. I don't even think I got 3 more hours of content in me, brother. I don't even think I got it. I don't even got it, bro. Not right now.
He led them in scoring that night with
yeah, Ray streamer, head on over to Ray stream, man. I ain't got nothing for you. Go head on over to Bruh Man Down, cause I ain't got nothing for you.
He said bitch ass nigga leaving the stream soon. Yo, that's why you call him bitch ass nigga.
I ain't got nothing to do, man.
Guys who know how to create shots, right, and score in an offense where they had to deal with a ton of injuries.
Ray, can I get a thank you for rating you? Damn. Nah, I'm just I'm playing.
Had to rate this jar. Yo, I looked over. I'm like, yo, did you drop a raid?
All I did was tell Nylu to go over to your stream. That's all I did.
He said the raid this jar. What's up, Nylu? How you doing? Good shot, homie. How you feeling, homie? How you doing, homie?
And then now going to be a Hawk. And Liam McNeely,
y'all ain't gonna front. I would not be up this late if my black ass would have had to work in the morning yet. If that nigga did not take my shift today for tomorrow morning, I wouldn't have been up.
It's not gonna be our night. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough
my black
night,
ass would have been in bed.
A good team. We just gotta be smart and disciplined.
And then you could say you played against the future first-round pick,
first-round picks, right? It's crazy.
My black ass would have been in bed.
The Clippers making the
bed.
Night 1.
Oh, I would have been in bed.
I would have been asleep. I would have been asleep. I would have been asleep.
I would have been asleep.
In bed. In bed.
All right,
struggling to catch them Z's.
A handful of questions for the Clippers.
Sleeping like a motherfucker.
Oh, the pick is in.
Sleeping like a baby.
Final pick of the night here.
Yeah.
As we've seen
You gotta put me on the track now.
I would have been asleep.
I'm harmonizing like hell right now.
I've talked about it multiple times. These trades will be official in July when the new league year begins and the transactions our official
Sleeping
July 6th
sleeping like a
as we continue the conversation of draft picks moving around.
Sleeping like
with
a
the Clippers,
Martha.
the disappointment continues.
Hey,
they try to get over the hump with
we
Kawhi
be
Leonard.
sleeping.
You talk about the talent with James
Oh my
Harden.
God, make the fucking pick, bro. I want to get off the tree.
First of all, let's give the
Fuck, make the fucking pick. I want to get off.
In the NBA.
That nigga said, I'm trying to get off the street.
They really,
I'm trying to watch this fucking draft. They
I've been
keep making
streaming
bad
for 4
picks. I
hours.
don't know what to do anymore.
I don't even give a fuck. Just make the pick, bro.
Nathan Drake, what are you doing?
Oh my God. And my dasher is on the way. Hurry up.
That's cool as hell.
But the Clippers have, for a long time, we've been asking them to get over the hump. And one reason after another, they certainly come up with an excuse not to do it. And it's never the coaching. I don't want to hear anything about the coaching.
Ray.
I don't want to hear anything about ownership.
That nigga
Okay?
on the left
Because
is a
Steve
bitch.
Ballmer will
He
do
trying
what it
like
takes.
he don't want
It's
to.
about
He not trying to
players
look for
that you
treasure.
acquire, being available, being ready, and answering the call when they're asked to. And that hasn't happened.
Best viewers on
Well,
streamboo.com.
they haven't done it through the draft.
That's
They've
freaky.
done it through trades and
That's
free agency.
what you talking
That's some
about.
freak ass shit. That's some freak ass shit.
Streamboo.com got the cam soda bitches on there. I don't stop. Remove the space. His Streamboo is just nothing but whore. Stop, freaks.
All right, YouTube. All right, Twitch. I appreciate y'all for watching. This has been another PLAX stream or a PLAX YouTube video. Hopefully I can have this out soon. I fuck with y'all. Bro, shout out Bro Man Damn. I hold Rick. I'm sorry, Rick. I'm gonna try to make it up to you, brother. I'm tired. Unc is tired.
He said, hold on, let me get that nigga out of here. Get this nigga
All
out
right,
of
y'all. Head on over and listen. If you like streams and shit, Bro Man Damn at this point streams way more than I do. So please hit up my boy Bro Man Damn on Twitch. I'm gonna try to start streaming more, but again, Unc is just repeatedly tired. So please, just bear with me. But I love y'all. Peace out.
It's the 3 on PLAX TV.